Tatanong ay ang legendary na si Ray Pumaral. Go, Ray.
Maka-legendary ka na. Pinatatanong lang yung Noel or Sad. Kay Keempee, kasi nagulat siya nung nag-guest ka sa It's Showtime.
Kamusta ang Boracay mo?
Malaso ang Boracay.
Nag-one-piece ka.
Pinatatanong ni Noel kung nagpaalam ka daw ba na mag-guest ka sa It's Showtime dahil katapat ng Eat Bulaga kung saan nandun yung tatay mo.
Well,
At galing ka din doon.
oh yeah, I've been with Eat Bulaga for 14 years. And then, wala na ako sa kanila for 3 years. Si Tita Malu, so Pagar, tinext niya ako about that. Sabi niya, kumbaga, since katapat ng Eat Bulaga na parang hindi pwede mag-guess niya dahil katapat ng Bulaga. Sabi niya, it's work ethics naman. Pero, pinaglaban ko. Sabi ko, gusto ko mag-guess. Sabi ko, I'm just, kumbaga, being professional to my work. At the same time, lumipat na naman ako, I'm not with them. So, gusto ko i-promote yung show. Hindi naman forget po, nag-guess ako sa Showtime, yung kinakalaban ko sila. It's about the show promoting yung nangumiti yung langit. And wala naman po. Sabi ko kay Tita Malu, sana po walang personalan. Trabaho to eh. So, it's my choice and I have to move on. So, yun lang po.
Ano ko ba rito?
Lagot ka.
Ay, hindi, wala ko sinasabi.
Per show ba ang kontrata mo? Or may gagawin ka pa ba aside from this? Ano ba yung usapan nyo ng manager mo ng ABS? In the forthcoming...
Well, wala pa po. Pero syempre, looking forward for more projects po sa ABS.
Kay Enzo naman. Enzo, parang nagkaroon ng kakaibang leveling yung acting career mo mula nang magkasunod-sunod yung yung project mo dito sa ABS.
First of all, nagpapasalamat po ako sa ABS-CBN for giving me itong mga opportunity para ipakita ko at i-showcase ko yung acting skills ko. And nagpapasalamat ako kay Direk Ruel Dayani and of course Direk FMDS kasi sila po talaga yung nag-mentor sa akin para i-level up ko yung acting ko. So, I'm very thankful.
Thank you, kahit hindi kita nakikita.
Depende, mamo, kung magmumulto ako or panaginip lang ba na namatay ako, hindi ko pa po alam.
So for now, hindi ka po nagagawa ng teleserye? Mga guessing sa MMK?
Guessing lang po.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ray. Ang susunod na magtatanong ay ang kabatch ni na Tita Pilar at ni Tito Dante. Wala ibang kundi si Tita Mercy Learde. Go to Mercy.
Good afternoon po para sa mga veteran stars, kay Dante, kay Pilar, at kita Ses Quesada. Sa tagal, at your age, at sa tagal na sa showbiz, ilang beses na nyo nang naramdaman o na ngumiti sa inyo ang langit? Even in real life.
Dante. Ano ba? Ikaw ba mauna o ako? Ako na muna. Ladies first. Anyway, Mercy. Maraming beses nang ngumiti ang langit sa akin. The fact that I've stayed in show business for 51 years. I started in show business in 1968. So that makes it almost 51 years.
Wow.
So you can imagine how many times heaven smiled at me as far as my career is concerned. Of course, when it comes to my personal, it has always been, like a roller coaster. But I am very thankful for being in this business and being appreciated by people and producers, ABS-CBN, etc. for almost 51 years. And I'm very happy about that.
Sa love life mo naman, kumusta yung ilang beses ngumiti ang langit?
Well, as I said, it has always been a roller coaster. But, in life, you just have to focus on what's good about your life. you cannot be focusing on the negative things because then you will not be able to move on and you will not grow. So the best thing to do is to focus on the beautiful things in life. Thank you.
As of now, you are happy.
Yeah, I'm married now. I'm
Happy.
married to a pastor.
Uh-huh.
I have been spiritual since 1995.
Good.
But you know, as I said, nothing is perfect in this world.
Mhm.
Even if you're already serving the Lord, there are still a lot of struggles and still a lot of challenges in life. But basically, I'm content
Okay, thank you.
because I'm with the Lord. Thank you.
Thank you. Praise God in your life. Mr. Dante Rivero naman. Asa ba?
Sa akin, lagi naman ang ano yung lagi. Tinagkalkalan ko sa showbiz. Marami na akong pinagdaanan. Marami akong kakilala ng mga tao na, mga big time, mga small time. At natutuwa naman ako at mahal na naman ng ABS-CBN. Hindi ako nawawala ng project sa kanila. So, I thank you so much, management, ABS-CBN. At ito pong ginagawa namin ngayon ay napakagandang teleserye. Isang matandang buhay ang gaganapin ng bawat isa. Yung conflict ng bawat isa. At natutuwa naman ako lahat ng ginawa namin, mga kasama ko, puro magagaling umacting, very professional. Kaya maski dumating ka sa oras, hindi ka maghihintay ng matagal sa kanila. Kaya again, thank you so much. It's so nice working with the people. Mababait kayo. Thank you.
Yes.
Ako naman, sinasabi kasi nila na para maging isang magaling kang artista, kailangan marami kang bubong sa buhay. I've always lived a charmed life, meaning I'm happily married. My daughter is nagpagtapos na po ng kolehiyo. May mga kaibigan ako na hanggang ngayon nandiyan pa din. At I believe after being in the business for 32 years, nandito pa rin po ako. So I feel so blessed at kung langit lang, wala na pa akong mahihiling pa. Of course, may mga dagok din akong naranasan, pero yun ang mga katulad ng bago ko na I waited for 7 years before I had my daughter, but before that, I've had 3 miscarriages. Namatayan ako ng anak at lahat. It's been a struggle. But in spite of that, ngumingiti pa rin ang langit. And like Tito Dante said, I feel very fortunate to be included in this soap. But napakaganda ng material. It's well written and I'm with people na ang babait, ang staff.
Years old. Retired ka na. Pinag-retire ka na. Pero kayo, nandiyan pa rin.
Siguro sa aming profession, mas nakakatakot nga kasi pwede ka mag-retire at 30 kung hindi niyo po aalagaan ang sarili ninyo, yung wala kang bisyo, yung katawan, yung health ninyo. So mas nakakatakot na sa profession namin na kailangan nagsasanay ka pa rin kahit matagal na yung acting na ginagawa mo yung pag-acting, dapat aral ka pa rin ng aral. Kasi hanggang ngayon, ninenervyos ako. I speak for myself. Hanggang ngayon, whenever I start a project, I really work on it. I really try to kumbaga, learn new things pa din. So, di ba, it's a never-ending thing, Tita Pilar?
Yeah, well, I can say that being an actress or being an actor is actually a calling.
Yes.
Because as you observe, there has been many actors and actresses who just came and went. They just came and went. And there are actors also who really stayed until they got very old. So I would say that it is really a calling. It is a direction. It is some kind of it's really a calling more than anything else. That is why even how hard some actors sometimes try to be famous or try to be noticed or try to be known, it is not really their calling. They can be very good looking, as you notice. that people in show business, they're not all beautiful people. There are some also who are comical looking or different kinds of personalities. But if they're really good at it and they're able to leave a mark to the audience, then they're able to establish themselves, then they stay until they get old. But of course, in show business, there is more risk to be forgotten and also a risk to be remembered.
Thank you. How about you, Mr. Dante?
Gusto lang po papaalam sana ako sandali. Pupunta na ako na siya.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you na.
Okay. Our next question will come from Miss Natalie Kamada of the Philippine Star. Go, Nat.
I have two questions. First, for the kid actors sa series. Pwede bang konting background, like, first time niyo bang, aside from Sophia, kasi na-mention na kanina, yung mga other kids, first time niyo ba first project niyo ba to? At, yun nga, may relatives pa kayo na, or bakit kayo pumasok sa pag-artista? Why do you want to become an actor?
Okay, simulan natin kay I Heart You. Ayan. Go Heart. Pang ilang teleserye mo na to?
Tatlo na po.
Okay. Pwede paki-mention mo yung mga title ng mga nauna mong teleserye?
Unang-una ko po, My Dear Heart, tsaka po Provinciano, tsaka po Now with the Nine.
Bakit mo daw gusto maging artista?
Gusto ko po umarte, tsaka mapasaya ko po yung mga tao at mapaiyak ko po ang mga lahat ng tao sa inasalahan.
Oh, very good. I Heart You. Okay.
Thank you po.
Miguel? Eto si Miguel, dati kang, or up to now, hawak ka pa rin ni Tito Augie, no?
Opo.
Augie Diaz, right? Okay.
Yung first po teleserye, mga 5 and a half, yung Sana Bukas Papahapon. Kasama ko po nun si Julia. Tapos, after po nun yung Sana Bukas pa, tapos nag-MMK din po ko sa ipaglaban mo sa Once Upon a Time Week po. Tapos kasama ko po si Tita Christine po sa Bibigat na Pistol. Tapos, eto na po. Ay, tsaka yung halik po. Halik din po.
Miguel, bakit gusto mo maging actor?
Gusto ko lang po umpasa yung mga tao po, tsaka gusto ko po maka-experience ko na gusto ko po ma-meet po yung mga artista din.
Sino idol mo sa showbiz? Sino yung gusto mo ma-meet sana?